The widow of Zarephath, a woman who trusted God a long time ago. There was a great famine in the land. There was no rain, no food, and people were very hungry. A prophet named Elijah was traveling when God told him to go to a town called Zarephath, where a widow would provide food for him. When Elijah arrived, he saw a poor widow gathering sticks. He asked her, "Would you bring me a little water in a jar, and also bring me a piece of bread?" The widow looked sad and said, "I only have a little flour and oil left. I was going to make one last meal for my son and me before we run out of food." But Elijah told her, "Don't be afraid. Make me a small piece of bread first, and then make some for yourself and your son. God has promised that your flour and oil will not run out until the famine is over." The widow had a choice. She could trust God's promise or keep the little she had. She chose to trust God. She made the bread for Elijah, and something amazing happened. Her flour and oil never ran out. Every day, she had enough food for herself, her son, and Elijah. God provided for her because of her faith and obedience. Moral lesson: trust God even in hard times. The widow had very little, but she believed in God's promise. God always provides. Even in a famine, God made sure she had enough. Obedience brings blessings. When we follow God's instructions, He takes care of us.